Boom!
Boom!
Boom! Boom! Boom! Boom! I think we're here.
Hello!
I think we're here. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Just checking the stream health. Looking like we are good on the monitor here, which you can't see. I hope you can't see that, YouTube, because if you can, I've not set the camera up right. Anyway, let me just check how it's all going.
Anyway, this is Mr. B and I'm SJ, and together we are Pint of Stuff. And on this channel, if you haven't joined us before, we normally do sneaker unboxings and such things.
What such things are those?
Well, we haven't done it for a while. We normally do a bit of tech. I occasionally do a bit of fashion, but it is mainly sneakers.
That is very true. So I'm just getting the chat all ready. Chat's ready there.
Chat. So come along and chat with us. And in fact, while Mr. B does whatever he's doing, if you would like to see some of the other such things that aren't sneakers, such as maybe a pair of shoes, leave a comment. Let us know, because we may do a little
shoes
unboxing.
These are shoes.
Shoes of the shoe variety.
Shoes. No shoes here, people. Yeah. If you want to see other things, let us know. Apparently, there's some other shoes. There's shoes.
He hates them. That's why I want to do an unboxing, just because it would be funny. We should, if we do an unboxing, we should have a camera focused on your face while I do it. Anyway.
No one wants to see my face.
Enough of me talking. We have a box.
We do have a box.
We have Monsieur Le Global.
Trusty Global.
Monsieur Le Trusty Global. And are you going to unbox?
I am going to unbox.
Because I don't think they're mine.
I don't. I think the size of the box is giving it away in that they're not yours if they're that size.
I don't know. My AF1s come in quite a big box. But anyway, get on with it.
Right, okay, so we are going to do this thing. So, right, let me get this here. So, as we all know, the chevron gives it away. It suggests that it is Nike. So, let's get in there. As you can hear this, probably the microphone is here. And I am going to try and not make too much noise.
Get on with it.
Getting on with it. SJ.
I don't know what's in here, because we've had quite a few hiccups that we've slowly been getting through.
We have.
And
so
2 videos have gone live this week, so if you haven't already, go and have a look. There's the Deconstructed Blazer featuring moi, and then there is the lovely Louis Marnell Dunk Mids with Mr. B.
I actually put that live this morning, and those shoes, oh my word, Nike just has knocked it out of the park with those shoes. But that's not what we're talking about. Right, Mission to the Global has got to go away. Okay, so the first things first, SJ. Let's get rid of the paperwork. Blah, we don't like paperwork. Okay, so hint.
That has to be Jordan. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I've got a phone call.
Phone call live on stream.
Live on stream.
Okay.
I'm not sure I should take this.
We'll take the call. Tell them to go away.
Okay. Can I phone you back
We're
in
streaming.
about half an hour?
We're live. Shouldn't really have phones on set.
I think it's a bum call. Hello? It's a bum call.
It's a bum call.
It's a bum call.
Oh. Oh dear me. We shouldn't have phones on set. This is why. So, we have got a black box. And a black box like this
Jordan brand.
usually suggests Jordan brand. So they are a US 11.5. They are a UK 10.5, European 45.5, and they're 29.5 centimeters. We recorded a video earlier with the 3 stripes, the German brand that we shall not speak of. And one thing I noticed is that on the German brand, a US 6.5 is a UK 6. On the proper brands from other places, it's the proper sizing. So, like the German brand, they're not being as precise.
Hang on. 11.5,
10.5. So if it was a US 6.5, it should be a UK 5.5. I don't know what the German brand that we do not speak of is up to. Anyway, let's get this out. So first things first, Jordan brand, not surprising, nothing special about the Jordan box here. We've all seen these before. However, oh my word. So the first thing I can tell you before I even show you people is you do get a separate lace bag with these. Right, okay, let's just get them out. SJ, there's one for you.
Jordan's never come laced.
No.
Which is slightly irritating in my opinion. I like to be able to just put them on.
And a Jordan has a very particular smell.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is it paint, as you were discussing earlier?
Yeah, I think it's paint. It's something like they just smell different to Dunks. And I know that's a weird thing. So we have got here, what have we got? We've got Jordan 1, not surprising, that's generally what I buy. This is this year's All-Star Jordan 1.
It is, yeah.
And so we have got black tumbled leather, and it is, I'm not sure if this is being picked up on the camera.
It's got a sheen to it.
There is a certain sheen to it. It's also like...
It's kind of like... I can't explain. So the tumbled bit, if that makes any sense,
is more tumbled.
Is shinier than the base layer of the leather.
That makes sense.
Does that make sense?
It does
I don't
to
know.
me. It does to me.
It makes sense to me.
The other thing about these, so they're black. They're black, and they've got an icy sole, and we'll come to that. We'll come to that in a minute. The only colour accents on these is around the swoosh. We've got it's accented with gold.
It is, yeah.
And then obviously the Jordan logo, the wings are in gold. The other thing to note,
I was just pointing out the wing.
Okay.
That was all.
I wasn't
that
sure.
was all because it's like side on. See?
Just checking what's going on.
And then you've got obviously the Nike Air on the tongue. If you can see that, I don't know. If you can
I don't know if people can see
that. Is in gold as well, but yeah. So the gold is all on the swoosh and the Air Jordan. The rest is just leather.
What is what leather?
This
tumbled. It's tumbled leather.
Yeah. No, but I'm just looking at this sort of shiny.
The other thing to like, these are not normal Jordan laces. They're more of a waxed rope.
Aren't they normally quite flat?
They are.
Yeah. These aren't flat. These are, and they've got gold tips as well.
The gold lace caps, and then on the we've got a translucent icy sole, which you can see there, which is a nice touch, I think. But I'm trying to see. Are you
going to try and take it out? Because I'm not taking it out.
It's stuck in. That's
it is stuck
slightly
in.
Frustrating.
But inside you've got the map of LA.
Yeah, and actually, you have a look. Can you see?
I can see Compton.
I've got Compton as well.
I can see Long Beach.
I've got the city of Compton.
City of Compton.
I just wanted to say that.
I know you
so it's a Los Angeles map. That's not going to come out on camera. I'll tell you what we'll do, stuffers. We'll do a sort of an unboxing of these, a more in-depth view, maybe with an on foot for them.
An on foot. On your foot.
On feet, on foot, on foot. En feu. I like that. En feu.
Yeah, but that's not right.
I know it's not right, but it sounds good, doesn't it?
It would be pied.
Oh,
but it sounds like child, doesn't it?
You know what we need?
You idiot.
Enfant.
Yeah,
that's enfant.
Exactly.
Not enfant. Enfant.
But it just sounds wrong.
Doesn't that mean like in cold or something? Enfant.
No, that's il fait froid.
I tell you what, people.
It's like
I'm
Del
not...
Boy. Munch too, Rodney. Munch too.
Of course.
Our American friends may not understand that. Look up Only Fools and Horses. You probably won't get it, to be honest.
They won't get it. No. They won't get it. So yeah, so we've got these really. So the All-Star games. They're for Los Angeles.
Baby.
And I got last year's All-Star, which was the.
Let It Shine.
It was the well. You could let it shine, but it was actually Gotta Shine.
Oh, okay.
Which came with the iridescent toe box.
The oil slick of that.
Oil slick. They also had translucent soles.
They did.
What do you think?
I like these.
There's a but.
I'm not so sure on the shininess of the black.
Of the leather?
Yeah. I think that kind of lets it down a little bit. If it didn't have that shininess, I would really like these as a pickup. But that shininess, I think it spoils the look a little bit.
I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do a proper on feet with these.
Yeah,
just,
I think so.
Just to see what they look like. You know, I'm looking at all of the leather. So you've got all this tumbled leather here around the ankle piece there. That's also just...
That's really...
It's a really smooth leather back there.
Yeah, it's really smooth. That's really nice. I mean, it's a nice pickup. I just think that the shine just lets it down ever slightly.
Okay.
For me.
I'm looking also at the construction.
But I can see you wearing these a lot. Like, I know you haven't worn last year's. You have worn them, but you haven't worn them loads.
No.
Whereas I could see you wearing these a fair bit.
And you know why?
Why?
They're black. How many pairs of white shoes have we shown you, Stuffers, over the last months since doing these streams? And actually...
And suede.
And suede. These...
Yeah.
I could spray these probably.
Yeah, you could spray those and get away with them now.
No one's going to notice. I think the only thing that will peeve me...
Is the mossiness.
The mossiness of the country. The mulchiness. There's a lot of mulch out there at the moment, and the white sole will get dirty. I'm going to have to work out how to clean that. I'm not getting the sole protectors that you can get to stick on the bottom.
No, it just ruins them, in my opinion. Just either wear them, or don't wear them.
Or admire them.
Yeah, it's one or the other. None of this in between trying to preserve them if you're going to wear them. Yeah, but you know, the thing is, as we've seen with my really, 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 really nearly 15-odd-year-old Stan Smiths that I pulled out the other week, we've seen how they go if they're not worn for a long time.
Yeah.
So you
but
know,
that could be cheap construction on the part of the German brand that we don't speak the name of.
But you know, I'm just saying that could.
There's no hate here. I'm just saying it because I find it amusing. Yeah, sorry, SJ, go on.
I'm just saying because what you don't want is, you know, these are mass produced. There is rubber, there's glue. It all sort of goes a bit yellowy over time, so just wear them. Okay,
so as Nike says, just do it. I say just wear them.
Yeah, new slogan there.
Right, new slogan.
Yep.
And it is Sunday, so that means, SJ.
Yeah.
What's on your feet?
So this week, I've been wearing, because it's been raining, I haven't worn them out. But on your advice, I've been wearing these around the house. These are my beautiful deconstructed blazers, and as I said, we put a video of these out earlier in the week, and I really do love these. Such a nice, clean shoe. But Mr. B wore his Nike SB Solons this week.
I did.
And they don't have much padding around the heel in a similar way to these.
Very like that.
Know, totally deconstructed.
Yep.
And he got a blister.
I did, unfortunately, people. I'll tell you why I got a blister.
Yeah, so anyway, so on his advice, I'm wearing these in around the house with a rather fetching pair of thick red socks.
Oh, lovely shoe.
Lovely shoe.
Yeah, I did wear the Solens this week. I have to say, I didn't do them up tight enough, and there's not a lot of padding around.
And you walked.
Yeah, I walked about 2 miles. Foolish, you know how you you don't really want to wear your nice shoes. I was like, right, that's it. Let's go for a yomp. Anyway, let's pull that back there nicely on the screen.
They are nice. They're so nice.
All right, so
need to do an on feet of them actually.
We do, right? We do. So, filthy time.
So I'm going to warn you now, Stuffers. You may want to get your sunglasses.
You will want to get your sunglasses on.
Or adjust your set.
So we.
Oh my god.
We released these on stream the other week, and I today filmed an on foot for these. So I've basically worn these around the house today. They're the Gatorade Orange Jordans. Oh my word, look how bright they look in the stream.
They are super bright.
But actually, what's quite interesting is because we've got 2 pairs of Jordans on the table, we could actually compare. Oh, let's get the other one off.
Well, see, quality-wise, as much as these are lovely soft leather, they look a bit grubby.
Grubby? Grubby? I think you'll find that that's my fingers. I think it's supposed to look like orange peel.
Okay.
And if you imagine it as orange peel, they don't look quite so grubby.
Okay.
But like, just look again. Look how bright that is. Right. So, but if we look at the two, like side by side. Right. So you take that pair.
Okay. Okay.
And let's have a little look.
What do we do?
And we're actually just so we can see the difference now. I should have taken the time to lace these up in the 2 seconds that I had. But we can see the difference. So flat laces on the Gatorades, which is a pretty standard lace there, versus the round lace.
And flat laces do look nicer, to
be
honest.
They do look nice, the flat lace. If we look at the leather, actually, the tumbledness of this All-Star this year, that is extreme. I think you're right. They might be too shiny.
They are real shiny.
They look like someone's taken some polish to them and gone.
I see the leather on these.
Yeah.
Is so much softer as well.
Mm-hmm.
This is quite a tough ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, these are gonna. I think these will wear really well. Whereas these are super soft. I mean, these are. I know I take the mick and say that they're super leery, but they actually look epic on, and they're actually a really wearable shoe.
Do you reckon I could get away with wearing them like that? I love the idea of wearing
not
odd
around
shoes.
the GU one.
No.
You get the looks I get when I wear a baseball cap.
No, it's such a shame. It's such a shame because I would really love to try and rock. I'd love to have got a different variation of these.
I've seen that on Instagram.
And people wear different
colours.
colours.
Yeah, I've seen it on Instagram.
That would be so
I've seen
cool.
somebody with the purple
Mm-hmm.
and this colour, and it's almost Joker-esque.
Oh.
I can't remember who it was.
Oh, we need to
but
hunt
I've
them
seen
down. I kind of want to get
it.
some more. Anyway, so
That's an array of shoes, isn't it?
it is. Let's push those to there, like the little deconstructed blazer.
As we said, we filmed an on feet of these today.
Yeah.
So that will be going up soon.
Soon.
Not soon as in today soon, but over the
Boom.
week.
Yes. So, yeah. So let's just put this aside because I quite like this little collection that we've got going on here. But let's move that blazer there because it's little and lost. There we go. So SJ.
Yeah.
It's that time of the week. The time of the week. When I show you some stuff.
Okay.
You ready? Right. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna let's slide in. Let's scare the public. Boom. Shakalak. So,
Yeah.
So we've got the off-white.
They need to shout that in my ear. That's like off-white.
Off-white. Off-white. AF1, but in black. This was a collaboration with MoMA in New York, and you could only buy these in New York. And Instagram was going nuts for them yesterday.
Yeah, and I must confess that when I saw these on Instagram, I thought it said Mama, and I was like, what the hell are these shoes? Is it somebody taking a mick?
But, right, okay, so it's not someone taking the mic, but let's have a look. Let's see Virgil doing his thing. Right, this is the pair you actually want. Yeah? Look at this.
I could do that.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Look. This is the pair we wanted. Oh, my word. Anyway. So what do you think? Would you have gone for these?
I'm not sure I like them in black.
No, I don't like them in black.
It just doesn't look right.
You know what?
It's the sole.
It's not the sole. Or it might be for you. It's not for me.
What is it for you then?
It's the silver swoosh. Swoosh. Whoosh. Swoosh.
If it had just been totally monogram.
Yeah.
Monogram?
It should be white.
Monochrome.
I don't like the swoosh.
Yeah, and the sole. Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, the dog just growled.
I don't think the dog likes them either. Do you like them, Huxley? No, he doesn't like them.
That's a definite no.
Okay, so we'll move on. We're giving them a thumbs down.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Don't believe the hype.
No.
Okay, so sticking with the theme on black shoes
and deconstructed.
and deconstruction,
Sorry, the
Sorry,
dog
the dog.
just sighed.
The dog is sighing. Like, he's like, come on, people, you just get back on the sofa. So obviously Nike SB came out with the white deconstructed. They're now coming out with what looks like black. And so what we've got on screen right now is black dunks.
But do we know whether they're doing black blazers and black skis,
or
is it just a dunk?
At the moment, it's just the dunk, but then they originally announced this lot with the dunk. Although, if you look on Instagram on the Nike SB account, they're really pushing the blazers.
The blazers are so nice. It's such a nice silhouette. As I say about a million times in my video.
I know. But these, I think I might have to get these. Yeah. Look, like, is that not a lovely silhouette?
Can you just go to the back?
Yep. Here we go.
What colour have they used on the Nike?
Silver.
So they've used the same.
This is gold.
No, it's slightly different.
It's gold on
yeah,
there,
it's like
isn't
a pewter.
Yes, it's
type.
pewter.
Yeah.
So I'm quite pleased with that. I'm quite pleased with these.
They're quite nice.
Hopefully get these in the next week or so. I don't think they'll sell out. I think these are sitting. Please don't buy them all, people, before I get them. Oh, dearie me. So, one thing that we were talking about this week here in Stuff Towers
HQ
was the fact that Vans aren't doing any collaborations at the moment. So I went and found you a collaboration, SJ. Well, actually, Sneaker News did, but let's go to the main shop. So this is a Vans collaboration with Billy's of Tokyo. And they've collaborated by creating a fuzzy suede pack.
Not a fuzzy bear.
No, but like that suede is. You could practically shave this suede, but it's a lovely slip on.
I like the classic, the first one that you showed. I really like those.
What, these?
Yeah, they're like the.
Have you actually got a pair of classics?
Not lows, no.
You should try them.
I wanted the camel classics like that anyway, and I quite like that fuzzy suede, so I might try those instead if they're going to be out.
I don't know whether
Probably
you'll find
not,
them here.
obviously.
This is like, I don't know whether Billy's ship to the UK. Most of their shop is in Japanese because it's a Japanese store, but they are super nice.
They are nice. I really like those.
Super, super nice. Right, the next news really. Well, this is the only, like, it's been. I really want Nike SB to come out with more shoes because I'm getting
twitchy.
Yeah, I want more from them. Right, but we have got. I thought I just grabbed this image from Sneaker News, and this is obviously AF1s you can now get in more NBA colorways. But I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if you could if they actually made this shoe?
It's a bit crazy.
Is this shoe
a bit out there?
Not amazing? Unfortunately, I don't think we're ever going to get this shoe, but I just wanted to show you the picture because it's super dope. Super, super dope. I am tempted, though, to get the Knicks version.
Okay,
it's in a canvas with this like blue with the orange. Is that not nice?
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, I'm tempted. Tempted. Yeah. You tempted?
No.
No. Okay. No. I think you're. I think the East London edit wanted the red ones.
Yes.
Which
I can't remember.
Can't remember the name of the team. But it was a random one. Not random if you're a fan, of course. Anyway, so that's enough of what I've seen this week. Have you spotted anything else in your travels?
Well, I have been travelling this week, but sadly there was no time to go in a certain shop called FTC of Barcelona. No time at all.
No time.
Nope. So no, I haven't seen anything on my travels apart from the women's low Jordan in sort of a black oily snake.
Where did you see that?
On a sneaker app.
You're going to have to start sharing more news with me.
Okay.
I don't recall seeing those.
I think you did see them.
Did I point them out
Because
to them?
I have to say,
Yeah.
I may have purchased a pair of those Jordans that I was kind of moaning about the other week.
Well, we'll have to see them next week.
And I purely blame Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, I do.
Is that the fault of Instagram?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, so that's our stream this week. It's a short, sharp one. Under 30 minutes.
Makes a change.
Which makes a change. We're not rambling this week. I think that's because we've reduced about 5 videos today. 5! So you've got a lot of stuff coming down to you, stuffers out there, and YouTubers. YouTubers? Fellow people on YouTube. So yes, it's time for me to say goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
And SJ, is it time for you to say goodbye?
It's time for me. Can't even talk. Yeah. Good night, world.
See ya.
Bye.